I want to bring a message that you're being given a divine gift of love, of pleasure being a part of your life path. I'm bringing a message that your path doesn't have to be something that just drains you out, a constant activity, a constant action, but you're being granted the access to soften your heart and to be open to the connections through pleasure, right? As a whole for the collective. What I mean by that is the things that you're interested in, they bring pleasure to you, right? Like if you like to draw or sing or whatever, create whatever you're passionate about or whatever you feel like you're passionate about. The pleasure side of doing those things um, can benefit you in a great way if you allow that to be stimulated for the collective of others, right? For the spiritual growth of others. And what we mean by spiritual is just people figuring out who they are, people resonating with their right self, right? Not what everybody else thinks is really cool or what society says is going to make you the most money, but we're talking about something that actually shows a person their character, right? Something that helps build the character, help people to go into the flow of who they really are and what they're here for. That's what spirituality is. Spirituality is identity, right? This is your true identity, and when you're able to connect with things around you, you're becoming more of yourself. You're becoming more of who you really are inside. And so that's what we want to manifest outward. We want things that we are spiritually to manifest physically. And it doesn't take a lot of energy to do that. When you're doing something in a loving manner, when your heart is open to helping others or to bless others with your abilities, you're already on the path that you're supposed to be on. I want you all to understand that everything that you do, everything that you do that you get pleasure out of is part of your path. And I'm not talking about all the negative stuff. I'm really talking about things that makes you happy that you can do that others could benefit from. Not just things that you could do that you benefit from. Okay? So don't get that twisted. We're talking about spiritual growth, and we're talking about the ways that our spiritual gifts help others to become their true selves, help them to grow and to mature into their higher self. So I encourage you all to accept this gift, acknowledge that you have the ability to change lives for the better, whether you feel like you're a given person or not. The thing that stands in the way of you becoming your higher self in most cases is that you don't open your heart to uh, others' needs, right? To the ability of being able to impact others just based off of you indulging in your own things that you desire to do, your gifts, the things that you're creative with, the things that you thrive with. You are to express those things, show those things, showcase, right? Not in a braggy way, not in a look at me kind of way, but in a way that says, this, when I'm doing this, I'm in my happy place, right? When I'm doing this, that there, I just lose track of time. You know, those type of things people need to see, people need to feel, people need to experience. I think a portion of life is about us experiencing each other's gifts. The things that we have to accomplish involve other people being around. It involves other people experiencing that moment when we figured certain things out that we've been trying to figure out. So today, be motivated, be inspired, to tap into your pleasure, right? Tap into the pleasure of doing what you like to do and sharing it with other people. I love you all. I'll see you in the next one.